In this video, we are going to take a look at the difference between a segmented neutrophil and a band neutrophil. So, in the maturation process of neutrophils, the last stage is the segmented neutrophil, and the one right before that is the band neutrophil, sometimes referred to as a stab neutrophil. It's kind of old school to say stab, but sometimes it does still show up. So in this mature segmented neutrophil, we can see that the main thing that we're looking for is the segmentation of the nucleus, or the pinching off of the nucleus. And here we can see that this one has 3 lobes, and actually it looks like it's got a little bit of some vacuoles in it there too. We can also see some of the granules in it. Now, if I can remember where my example, oh, there it is. Awesome. Okay. So this is a band neutrophil, and the reason it's a band is because it is not segmented. There's no pinching off of the nucleus here. And since band neutrophils are one stage younger, that means that they could be slightly bigger because, in the maturation process of neutrophils, the largest is the very first cell, the blast, the myeloblast, and then as we get further along in maturation, the overall cell size tends to decrease. But I would say this one is probably about the same size as the segmented neutrophil that we just looked at. Another thing that you can find is there might be a little bit more coarse granulation. And it does look like there is a little bit more of the granulation in the cytoplasm here, and as well, this one also has looks like a little bit of some vacuoles in it. But the main thing for you to understand is that when you have to take a look at the nucleus to see if it's pinched off or not. And sometimes the nucleus is folded onto itself, and you can't really tell. Now, when my teaching partner, who has many more years of experience, her rule of thumb was that if in that situation, you always default to the more mature stage. So she would call, not this one, but if we let's see if we can come across one here. Okay, so these are all pretty clear as to what they are. Yeah. Okay, so just to answer or to wrap up here, like I said, if you're in doubt, there is a line of thought that you would go ahead and call it the more mature form. What I always default to is wherever you are training as a student or you are working as an employee, you consult the standard operating procedure, the SOP, or you consult your supervisor in that area to see what the standards are for making such determinations.